Alright guys, Bobby here, and this is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to do something a little bit, um, not the same as what I normally do. This is going to be my Minecraft kind of let's play, let's chat kind of situation going on here. I haven't played Minecraft in a while actually, and I figured it'd be a good way to do something a little bit different on the channel, something a little bit more, calm and a little bit more creative. I just started a new world. Hopefully, um, I got spawned in by some good areas. Just need to get some sheep, really. Getting a bed is always my main concern, which it doesn't look like that's going to be too much of an issue. I remember back in the day when I first started this channel, I had done a Minecraft Let's Play of some description, and it wasn't that great. And hopefully, this is going to be a little bit better than that was. Um, but, we'll see. This is going to be kind of really informal. I don't really have any, planned specific way this is going to go yet. Um, so basically, I figured I just would talk about what's going on in, in the world. Trump's giving a rally tonight in, believe it's Arizona. I believe. I'm watching Hassan on Twitch, and it's been pretty funny so far. Other than that, AOC is going to play Among Us on Twitch. So that's kind of a cool win for the Liberals. So that's positive. I really lucked out with all these sheep over here. Hopefully the audio in this isn't too messed up. I'm recording in Audacity and I'm recording in OBS just to make sure. But like I said, this is kind of just off the cuff. I just wanted to do something different. I had a Call of Duty clip that I was gonna upload and just talk over, but which I probably still will. But just wanted to do something a little bit different and something that's a little bit less, you know, less high maintenance than Call of Duty is. Because sometimes you just don't want to play a shooter game. Sometimes you want to play something a little bit more relaxing, if you kind of get what I mean. Um, Other than that, there's about 15 days, 14 days to the election. It's important. I actually went today. I went and voted. Make sure you go out and vote. Um, just be careful out there. Some people are a little crazy these days. Other than that, um, the PlayStation 5 is coming out in about a month or so. Looks pretty cool. Probably not going to get it till maybe beginning of next year or so. Probably whenever I get my tax check. It's just not really on my radar right now. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna end up getting it. I'm gonna end up getting Cold War on the PlayStation 4, and I'm gonna do the version that lets you upgrade to PlayStation 5. Just on the off chance that I do end up um, getting a PlayStation 5 at some point, which I very well might. I just don't plan on it anytime soon, just because, you know, I mostly play on the PC anyway, and my PlayStation has barely. What is even happening? I what? Okay, I have no idea what that is. I don't like that. Okay, so what I was trying to say, basically, sorry, the screen is looking a little bit weird when I record this in OBS. Um, what I was trying to get at was I lost my train of thought. Otherwise, here's another sheep, and now I have more wool. Oh, there's pumpkins. I need to collect more wood though, which I have. Okay. I don't really have any set idea of what I want to build in this. I guess I'm kind of just gonna build whatever interests me. I'll probably build a house. I'll probably build the basics. Build a farm, that sort of thing. I guess I could kind of build here. This would be kind of a you know, cool little spot. I think my biggest problem in Minecraft is I always try to like think way too big, in the sense that like I never want to just pick a spot and start building. I always want to like make it perfect. That just glitched out. The game's glitching out. Okay, that's perfect. My issue with it was always I just didn't. I wasted too much time trying to find like the perfect spot, and I never really got far enough into the game half the time to really enjoy it. Um, but you know, this will be a nice little area for a small little house. Doesn't have to be anything too permanent. Um, the Mandalorian is coming out in about 11 days, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Very excited to see the next season of that. Not really too keen on seeing what Cara Dune's up to, but other than that, I'm really just excited to see what they do with the child, and what they do with the Jedi, and who cameos and who doesn't. There's all kind of rumors on the internet about what's going to happen, so we'll gotta see what's going to happen. Um, WandaVision's going to finally come out, seemingly in December, so I'm very excited for that. Other than that, there's not really anything really social media or entertainment-wise going on. Um, it's really just kind of, just another month in the pandemic. What should I build? Okay. I should probably build a bed before I really do anything. It's funny because I almost always forget how to actually build the bed. Okay, so I need to build. Did this stuff just all spawn? Fucking grass. Okay, so as you can tell, I haven't played in a minute. It's been, I remember I used to play on the 360 a lot back in the day, which was the first console that I really played on online. I actually remember the first game I tried to play online was Battlefield Bad Company, but I didn't realize you had to pay for Xbox Live. And so I spent the entire time on the way home with the game and the strategy guide thinking about all the cool ways I was going to play these maps online with other people. I was going to talk to my friends, I was going to figure stuff out, I was going to figure out routes and different strategies and stuff for these different maps, and it just never went anywhere because by the time I got Xbox Live, like a year or so later, I was busy playing Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Which, surprisingly, my favorite thing about Call of Duty 4 on Xbox 360 was I was, for some reason, really good right away. And then later on, once I realized I was good, it was a little bit harder to repeat the performance. Like, I would dominate in free-for-alls, and then all of a sudden, a couple years later, once I tried to go back to it, I just couldn't be as good anymore, and it was kind of upsetting. It's kind of upsetting, but, just kind of the reality of it. It's just like you come back to any game you haven't played in a long time, and you're just not that good anymore. That's just kind of natural, though. I do play a lot of strategy games, though, as of late. Mostly war-themed, Hearts of Iron 4, Making History, some Civilization every now and then. Kind of just depends on my mood. Oh, hey, I have more anyway. Didn't even have to do that, but... Alright. This is just going to be a basic house. This is just like a starter. This is just so I don't, die the first night. So yeah, I'm expecting what I'm going to do with this series is this Minecraft game I'm just going to use as kind of like a, daily let's talk kind of. This is something I would stream. I don't really have a setup to stream as of right now. I think my internet could handle it. I'm just not, quite 100% sure how that would work for me. But, sorry, I'm trying to remember how do you make a door. That's what I thought. Basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a bunch of different games and kind of like live chat during them. And trust me, some of these are going to be more entertaining than others. Some of these are going to be kind of like silly rants that I do, kind of like this one. I do have a podcast in mind that I want to start up. I have a name. I've told a couple people the name. I'm not gonna talk about it here just because I don't want, you know, just on the off chance that someone else is like, "Wow, that's a good idea," or even if they think it's a bad idea and they just want to ruin it. I don't want to give that up here. And if it's a bad idea, then, or if it's a bad name, then I just kind of want to roll with it. Anyway, and just deal with that part later. But basically, my podcast, because I've been on my friend Tyler's podcast, He's Eck and Friends, recently. I say recently, I've been on every single show. Um, but basically, it's been a lot of fun talking with him and discussing the different things going on in the movie industry, um, the video game sphere, some of the more like nuanced fandoms, Star Wars, Harry Potter, just things like that. We talk a little bit of politics every now and then, but nothing too crazy. Um, my idea for my show is going to be more of like a Daily Show kind of interview style political show, where whoever I have with me as a guest, I'm kind of talking to them about whatever's going on in the world, whether it be politics, whether it be movie stuff, whether it be video game stuff, um, you know, fandom stuff, whatever. It could be kind of the same thing, but I want more of like a political, like real world issue focus kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly what form it's going to take by the end of everything, but it's just something I had in mind. I'll let you guys know how that kind of, goes with the update. Um, if I kind of figure out what I want to really do with that, I'll let you know. Until then, it's just an idea. I've been writing a lot. Been working on a novel that I'm gonna write and self-publish. I'll talk more about that once I get a little bit further into it, but making a good amount of progress, and it's been a lot of a good. It's been a good experience so far to kind of open up what I've been doing compared to what I've been doing the last year or so, which has basically been trying to like figure out what I want to write, when I want to write, how I want to write, and figure out good ideas about what to write. All right, so back out here. I need I need more axes. So I'm going to go get more wood. Don't worry. It's funny because I really liked the world that I had built in my previous Minecraft Let's Play. Which the good thing about this one versus that one was that one I had already been playing on that map and then I started recording. This is straight from the beginning. So you're going to see everything. I built a pretty cool world there and I kind of want to recreate that in a way. Just my style of organization and like how I had everything set up. But we'll see. I know they're adding a lot of stuff. They've added a lot of stuff since the last time I played, frequently at least. And they're also adding a lot of stuff in the summer, so I'm kind of excited to see what they do with that. I don't think this video is going to be edited that much. I'm probably just going to edit the audio levels and kind of just leave it at that. I don't really see the need to really, do much other than just put the audio and sync it up, because this isn't really meant to be anything like too crazy. This is meant to be like a pretty typical like video that I'm gonna post pretty often. And I'm just kind of trying to feel it out and see what I want to do with the channel. There's a bunch of different ideas that I could do. I have some ideas for some more like theme-based videos where I kind of like discuss a topic or like discuss a game, discuss a narrative, discuss a movie, something like that. I have a lot of ideas of what I could do. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this channel yet, long term, but I just know I want to do something, and it kind of feels like this day is going by really quickly. Maybe it's just the shadows in the trees. I'm probably not going to keep this video too long. This first part's probably going to be 20 minutes at max, maybe a little bit under. But I just wanted to kind of set something up, to start the game off. And I kind of wanted just to talk about just the beginnings of this and just kind of expand what I'm doing with this channel a little bit. Bear with me while I get through this awkward phase of figuring out what I'm going to be. It can be kind of hard to figure out what you want to do sometimes. So I kind of have a little shelter. I have plenty of wood. I guess the next natural step would be investigating right there and over there. Get some coal and stuff. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a break, rest my voice a little bit, and probably record another part later tonight. This night. I'm actually recording this on Monday. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Leave a like. Give me ideas for what other games you might want to see me play. Um, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys here shortly. All right. Thank you, and subscribe for more.